What's going on, Eagles Nation? This is your boy AK Eagles, and this is the Eagles Uncensored podcast. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe, turn your notification bell on so you know when I go live or drop content like this right here. I'm going to bring this video to you today, and we're going to talk about, the Eagles training camp day one recap yesterday. I know it was only day one, and there's a lot of doubt yet, but listen, it was so good just to see our team get back on the field and just start playing football again. It feels like it's been so long already since we've had football. We're all anxious, we're all ready for the start of it. We all have high optimism for this team. We all think very highly of this team. And yesterday it was just really good to see these guys get back out there, excuse me, and to do what they love to do. Jalen Hurts, love seeing him in his red one jersey yesterday. Love seeing him out there move around, throwing balls to players. Miles Sanders looked good. Gainwell looked good. You know, um, even Mullins and Joe Flacco looked pretty decent out there yesterday. Like I said, this is day one. I'm not really looking at you know who's out there balling out, how many drop passes there were. I'm not really looking at footwork yesterday, nothing like that. This was just, hey, everybody get out there, warm up, just enjoy being on the field again, smell the grass, feel the ball in your hands, catching the ball, just learning how to play with one another, just getting camaraderie and chemistry. Um, and in all honesty, I believe how that's how all this week is going to go. This first week of practice here, yeah, they're going to work on fundamentals. They're going to work on, what to correct and what to do and what not to do. But they're going to be tough. Do not get me wrong. But I believe this first week is just to kind of get everyone's feet wet, because some of these guys have never played with each other before. Some of these guys have not, even worn an Eagles uniform before. Like Kerrigan, he's played against us, but he doesn't know what it is to be us. He does by playing here, but you know what I mean. Um, but listen, Devontae Smith, man, he looks really good. Especially in our colors. Like seeing him in that number 6 yesterday, that was awesome. Um, Steven Nelson, I was actually really amazed that he chose to take number 3 and Slay being number 2. You know, I'm trying to think if there's like a hidden message there, Um, but who knows? I know 22 was taken. That's his number. I was expecting Nelson to take 23, but hey, 3 works, and it looks good on him. So, hey, that's the cool thing. Both of our starting corners are going to be single digits. One's going to be 2, one's going to be 3. That's awesome. So, you know what? 3 of our really good players that we expect a lot of out of this year are numbers 1, 2, and 3. That's awesome. So hopefully, that's how they rank this year: 1, 2, and 3. That's a joke, totally a joke. Do not take that serious. That'd be sweet though. But all in all, man, I just wanted to bring this video out, and let everyone know. Listen, yesterday was week 1, or day 1 of practice. Don't read too much into it. Whether there was drop balls, whether, things didn't look right, it's day 1. Shit happens, you learn from it, and you move on. I saw some comments out there yesterday. Some people were being pretty harsh. Oh, this team's only going to get 5 wins because it was just terrible. They were dropping passes in the open, no one around them. If they're dropping them in the open, they'll drop them in the games, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, don't quit being so harsh. Day 1. Day 1. It's not like this is the last practice right before preseason or it's the last practice right before week 1 starts. This is day 1 of training camp. Like, let's not blow the bridge before it even gets built. You know what I mean? And just some people are a little harsh. I still stick with my 10-11 wins. I do. I get it. This is a new team, new coaches. It's all fresh. How can you be optimistic? How can you think highly of this team, especially with what happened last year with the coaches we had, the experience we had? Last year we didn't have to learn a new system. Most of the guys knew it, blah, 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 and we only won 4 games. Mentality, man. The mentality of this team is completely different than what it was last year. Completely different. Okay? And the mental side of football can take you a long way. It truly can. Yeah, you need to know how to play, but that is all mental. It's mental reps. As long as Nick and JG get these guys on that field and they teach them how to play their system and how to play their game in Eagles football, and these guys can go out every Sunday and think with an open mind and just react, this team is going to be fine. I truly want everyone to stop worrying. Yeah, it's really hard to sit here and say we're going to be a playoff team. It's really hard to sit here and say that we're going to win the NFC East. But the point is that option is not closed. Okay? And that's why I like to be optimistic. I want to go in with high hopes and say this team can be good and then them just be decent, with 8 or 9 wins. As long as we get over 4, I'm happy. I mean, if we get 6 wins, I'm happy because that's an improvement from last year, and I think we can all agree to that. But, a lot of people, they're like 5, 6 wins. Why are you guys going crazy with like 10, 11 wins? Dude, we take pride in our team. Being an Eagle fan isn't just a fan. It's a lifestyle. It's in your blood, and we think highly of our team. Even if we know that you guys are going to come out here and get 4, 5, 6 wins in a season, we still want you at 8 or 9 because you are representing the eagle that's on your helmet, the wings, that is on your helmet, and the eagle that is right behind me, and the name that is on our building and on your jerseys, everything, man. This right here is what you represent. So a 4-win season is not good enough for us. Even if that is what you assume you can do, we always expect more. We carry our franchise to a high standard, So that's what we mean. It's not a disrespect thing towards fans. It's not a disrespect thing towards our football team. You're only going to be able to do what you do. But just know us as true diehard fans, the ones that do this, the ones that root for you every weekend or there, support you, buy your jerseys, everything. Dude, we hold you guys at a higher standard than all other 31 teams. And that's why I guess we get hated on a lot, because even whenever we know realistically we shouldn't be good, we expect to be great because that's just who we are. We're very prideful people, and we have a lot of pride in this organization. And when something last year happens, that makes us look bad. That makes us feel bad, because we do a lot for this franchise. We do a lot of blood, sweat, and tears for this. A lot of us have. I've been doing it for 33 years, and I got 1 Super Bowl out of it, and I'm happy about it. But there was a lot of rough years in between there. A lot. Good years, but bad. So it's just something that we do, and I know a lot of people want to break us down for it, tear us down for it. It is what it is. But hey, you know what? We could be fucking Dallas. We could be sitting there saying we go every year for the last 25 years and never went. At least we stay relevant, so it is what it is. But listen, that's my recap for today. Definitely watch out for the Dillard Mailata. definitely watch the wide receiver room. We got to see how that wide receiver room is going to develop. We got to see the motivation and the dedication from these wide receivers other than Smith. We got to see how this wide receiver room is going to develop here. Um, Keep your eyes on Kayvon Wallace for sure. I have a feeling this kid is going to have a breakout season. Kayvon Wallace is going to be a beast this year. Just, I want to say mark my words, but don't do that. But keep an eye on him for sure. I have a strong believing in that. Jacoby Stevens, I believe he's going to be one of our breakout rookies this year. He can play safety and linebacker. Um, Maddox, I hope he has a really good year this year. I hope, this is his year. If he wants to prove anything, now's the time. You're going to be in the slot, so ball out, kid. And Wilson and Harrison, they're on their prove it deals. We need to see a lot from them. Dude, just watch this team. This is going to be a very interesting year. You got a lot of motivated people on this team. You have a lot of people who are coming up on contract years. You have a lot of people who are on prove it deals. So a lot of motivation, a lot of energy on this team. Can you control that motivation and can you control that energy? Put it in one big ball and unleash it on the NFL? That remains to be seen. We'll see how good Nick Sirianni truly is. So, like I said, it's just a day one recap real quick. There's a lot to talk about. Hopefully we'll get a little some more answers here in the next coming days. But, great to see these guys back on the field. It's great to see these guys working. It's great to see the Eagles colors flying again out there in the NovaCare complex. But until next time, I appreciate everyone for stopping in and watching this video. We'll be going live here either today or tomorrow, one of the two, to do some talking and maybe do a call in or something. So stay tuned for that. But yes, until next time, this is your boy, AK Eagles. This is the Eagles Uncensored podcast. And please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe. Please turn your notification bell on so you know when I go live or drop content. And you know what? At 200 subs, I'm doing another giveaway. And I actually will probably let everyone know what that will be today. I might go live today to actually let people know what the giveaway at 200 will be. So I'll keep everyone posted on that. So thank you for all the love and support. God bless each and every one of you. And, I'm just blessed. I'm at 155 subs, 5 away from 160. And, so if there's 5 people out there who have not subscribed to my channel yet and would love to get me to 160, I would much appreciate it. And please, whoever those 5 people are, and you want to be a part of the Fuck You crew, let's go. I'm all for it. I want to expand this. I want to get bigger. I want my voice and my thoughts to get heard. And, I want to upgrade my system here a little bit too. So, there's a lot more things to come. And I have so many ideas I'm running through my head. But it's about to get more interesting now that football is starting up, now that things are starting to, come to fruition and we're starting to see how this team is developing and where things are going. There's going to be a lot more content to be dropped. This was supposed to be a short video. I'm going on 15 minutes here, so I'm going to cut it short. But once again, appreciate each and every one of you for stopping in, watching, and supporting me. So until next time, like I said, please like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. This has been your boy, AK Eagles, and I am signing out. Until next time, this has been the Eagles Uncensored podcast.